guys, so today I'm going to be doing a polo wrap, leg boot, and bell boot tour, collection tour. It probably won't be that long because I don't have that much. I lied, I have a lot. Well, my parents think I do, but anyway, so let's get started. I'm going to start with my bell boots. I only have 2 pairs of bell boots, so these are my first bell boots. They are classic equine, and they're starting to kind of tear up a little bit, like you can see right there, and right there, and there, and there. Ugh, my hands smell like mineral. Just got done feeding the horses, and then it started pouring down rain, so did that just in time. So I just use these for like practice and everything, so they're not really that important to keep clean, but yeah, that's my first pair. And they were white, but now they're like beige. I don't know if I said that. And then I don't know if I said that they are they were white. I just said that. I mean, they were 15% off. So, and if you guys were wondering the size, they're size small. Sugar wears a size small, so she's got tiny feet. So, yeah. Okay, so here's my next pair. They're blue, royal blue. I got these Saturday. I was at my dad's house, and I had a little birthday party because tomorrow's my birthday. So yeah, I like these. I put them on her, and I have a picture on my Instagram if you guys want to go follow that. My Instagram is emily._.williams, so go follow that. Okay, next I'm going to start with my polo wraps, and then after that I'll do my medicine sport boots. So these pair of polo wraps I don't usually use that often, and I'm actually selling them to my friend, so yeah. So these are them, and they're just like a chevron zigzag, I don't know. On this pattern it's actually like a chevron print, but yeah, I just don't think they look very good on my horse, so I just don't like them. Secure them. So that's these ones. Okay, this is my second pair. They're cheetah print. Yeah, I use them a lot. They look good on my horse. So I use them as much as I can. I'll probably use them not tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be able to ride tomorrow. Anyway, so that's them. There's only 2 of them. So okay, so my next pair, I also got Saturday. My dad got them for me. So this is my next pair. They are blue. Don't let the price tag in there. They're blue, navy or royal blue, polo wraps. They're just royal blue, and they look really good on my horse. They like stand out. So yeah, that's that pair. And then my next pair I just got today. So yeah. So this pair pair I just got today, and they're to match. I got some new boots, like sport boots today, which you guys will see here in a minute. And these, my sport boots, I only got fronts, and so these are just to put on the back or the front, wherever or whatever I want to do. But when I have my sport boots on, these will go on the back of her legs to just kind of blend in and just look really good. But so these are them. They are teal blue or turquoise. I don't. They're turquoise. Okay. And I have not wrapped them the right way yet. And I'll probably have to cut them down because Sugar's got really tiny feet or legs, so yeah. But so these are them, and they're just turquoise. That's my last polos. Now I'm going to show you guys my first pair of sport boots. I got them a really long time ago, and they're just really used for practice, so just drop those. So these are my first pair of sport boots. And I just really use them for practice a lot. I've used them a lot in rodeos and stuff, and yeah, they're professional choice, and they've been kind of tearing apart a little bit. Threading's kind of coming off the Velcro there, and it's looking pretty good there. Looking pretty good there. When I put my bell boots on, it kind of helps protect them a little bit on the bottom, so they're not too bad. And then this Velcro right here is kind of starting to get scruffy, but that's okay. And then these are my absolute babies. I got them today, and I got them at PFI, and I went and got them, and I looked at them, like, when I got out of the store, I went to a different store and bought the polos, and I went and got them out of the truck and went and put them on the cash register and to see if they would match. And so I looked down and it said Hind. So that was like, oh my gosh, I just bought the wrong kind. And so, like, they were my color and everything that I wanted and stuff, but they were the wrong ones. So I called PFI back and was like, okay, so I grabbed the wrong ones, and I was wondering if I can exchange for my fronts. And so they said yes, and this video is getting really long, but they said yes, and so I went back and got my fronts. And so these are them. They are classic equine, and these are like I'm in love with them, like you don't even know. It's crazy. A crazy addiction. Oh, I'm dying right now. Anyway, I'm gonna put this back in them. I'm gonna keep them nice. So, they're classic equine. They look really good on my horse. I'm gonna post a picture on Instagram of them on my horse, and I put them on her, and they look really good. So, yeah. My horse is spoiled, I'm sorry. I got like a whole bunch of like mineral and everything and stuff, and I'm taking care of my neighbor's horse too, so we went to her house and got some of her grain that she's been using, and it's Strategy from Purina, And so I am kind of curious to how it's gonna be. I'm curious to know if Purina is a good brand. I think it is, but I've just never tried it, so. So, yeah, these are my new. This does them no justice. I'm not even kidding right now. Let me turn this one on and show it. Here we go. So, they're like teal blue and the Southwest print, and they're really pretty, and I really like them, and they're my babies. Like, it's crazy. They're mine. At first I was gonna buy fronts and Heinz, and then I was holding both of them in the store, and my neighbor that took me up there was like, just hold on to them and just think about it. So I just kind of held on to them and was thinking about it. And while my neighbor was shopping for some fly spray that would actually work on the horses, because the flies are really bad this year, and like the flies are like seriously immune to the fly spray. So it's like pretty bad this year, and so so it was getting kind of bad, and so I was just holding them and debating on which ones to get. And so I was like, why don't I just get the fronts, because the Heinz I'm not going to use that much. And so I got the fronts. Well, I got the Heinz and had to go back and get the fronts, but yeah, so it was pretty skeptic. But they were $80, so it's not that bad. And then the rest of it, and then the rest of my money I gave to my mom to pay off my class ring. So hopefully that will be paid off soon, so I can get it and not have to worry about paying it off anymore, and I can start saving up for a saddle. So this is like a 13-minute video almost, so I'm gonna end it here, and I hope you guys like that. And I have someone wanting me to do a polo wrap tutorial, because I've been told that I wrap polos really well. But so I will do that whenever I can, whenever it is sunny outside. It is like pouring down rain right now, so, and we're supposed to get some pretty bad storms tonight. So whenever I can, I will, and I will post that on here. So I'm going to stop right here, and so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope it kind of gives you guys some ideas on what you would like to buy, or just give you some ideas on what you want, or anything. Might give you any ideas. Anyway, so I'm going to end it here. I've said that 3 times now. Anyway, so I hope you guys have a nice rest of your week, and I hope you all are safe and stuff. So I go now. Yeah. So bye guys.